What's up, YouTube? I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this video as always. Before I dive into what I'm about to dive into, like, comment, share. You see what I'm saying? Leave me something. Let me know you watched, you liked, you hated. Whatever you want to do it. Help the channel grow. So today, we kind of going to dive into the spiritual aspect of what I've been talking about, like my first couple videos. And since then, I've kind of talked about a little more topics more than I've talked about what I started as. And I've had a few requests of me talking about, can you further go into what you mean by a soul and a spirit in your body and all these types of things, which will lead into energy, and then I'll lead into karma, and then I'll let y'all go. So we'll start off with the soul and the spirit. I just want to say that I'm not a churchgoer. Do I have anything against anybody that does go to church? I do not. Absolutely not. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Do your thing. But my thing is with that, before I get into the other stuff, is I can connect with God in my bedroom. I can connect with God on the street with the homeless. I can connect with God up in a tree somewhere. It's all about your connection. If you have that connection, you have that connection. You don't have to say I'm a churchgoer every Wednesday, Sunday, and that's not right. If you have that connection, you have that connection. Now, if you want to go share that connection with other people and it brings you together and it's unity and all that stuff, that's beautiful. Do your thing. If you want to go listen to somebody read to you, that's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but all the Bibles, because there's a lot of different versions of the Bible. So for those of you that have different beliefs, like, so you got Christian, you got Catholic, you got Pentecostal. I mean, it goes on and on. There's Muslim. There's all kind of different things. And what I get out of all of it, and I have done some looking into it, and I have read some of the Bible, but I don't practice what that is. I've looked into it for my own knowledge to get my own aspect of it, and this is where I'm at with it today at 20 years old. Everything is to show you that there is a higher power. All the books, the Bibles, all that stuff is to let you know you're not alone. You see what I'm saying? You didn't just pop up here to pop up here. You didn't just, when you look at it, it's so crazy to me, and y'all, I'm kind of going off, but it's, when you look at people, everywhere you go, like we was just on vacation, I was telling my girl, I was like, man, it's so crazy. Look, all these people exist. We exist. We sitting here right now, we exist. And she like, man, you crazy. But it's crazy to me. Like, just to look around and be like, man, what's going on here? You see what I'm saying? It's wicked. It really is crazy. But, and then it's a thing too, to where I'm like, so I just wake up here every day. I wake up on Earth every day. This is what they call Earth. And I do my best. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, everybody that's here, it's like, we just here. Like a crab in the sand out there in the ocean. Look, he pop up in the sand. Look, he just there. You see what I'm saying? He's a crab, my guy. That's what he is. We're human. So with that, I'm gonna dive off that. But the soul and the spirit and the body, I'm gonna go with the meditation. The meditation, focus on your breathing, stuff like that. I've come to terms with when everything goes black and you don't, like, you get to a certain point to where you don't really feel your body. And you keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, and you clear out your mind, and it's really good for, like, peace. You see what I'm saying? Clarity, anxiety. It's a huge help. I struggle with anxiety. Whatever the angers, your past, the things that bug you, that you hold on to, you can let go of them through meditation. I'm telling you. Try it. So when you go through them deep stages of meditation, I've got to a point to where I'm like, I don't feel my body, but I'm feeling an aura. I'm feeling my spirit. I'm feeling my soul. I'm feeling some energy coming out of me, if that makes sense to you. Those of you that do meditate, you can relate to what I'm saying, I'm sure. You feel more. There's more. Like if you chop my arm off, poke my eye out, whatever you want to do, you can't change what's within me. You see what I'm saying? You can't. So whatever's within me, my soul, my spirit, it can't be affected by this body. Right? You can't, there's nothing you can do to me that can change what's in me. Nothing. Because believe it or not, it's kind of like a car. A car don't drive, I guess, unless like Tesla. But there's something within that car and like me behind the wheel. Like, so I'm controlling this thing. So like me right now, I'm talking to y'all. Something's controlling this. This is my body, yes. But there's something within me. Right? There's something within you. That voice in your head. That's not just, you know, and that's what you got to be careful with when you look at science and stuff like that. They'll write a lot of you. They're trying to discredit you. Make you feel less about what your powers are that you have. So with that being said, you can't really dive into, because you can feel like, oh, well, it's just your brain. I can tell you we don't access a certain percent of our brain. So if we're all brain, we're not all brain. It's a part of us. We channel certain things within there. That's storage. Yes, of course. But that's not all. So with lots of meditation, and I don't do it, you see what I'm saying? Like, just to do it. Like, I'm not doing it just to do it. When I do it, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to gain something from it. And there's lots of things to gain from it. So that's where I come up with the soul and the spirit and the body. Not from reading nothing. Not from listening to anyone. That was my own thing. I started this YouTube channel because I was talking to people and everybody was looking at me like I'm crazy. Didn't nobody relate to what I'm sitting here telling y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's why go back and watch my video. I say, ain't nobody around where I'm at anyway talking like this. As I started getting on YouTube and looking, there's people that feel the same way. Ain't that crazy? And they say you're woke or whatever they say. And I don't get into all that. You see what I'm saying? I don't. But so that leads me to energy. Energy. Good energy, negative energy. And I listen to people say high vibrating entities and low vibrating entities. So when you're running across somebody, so like your mom, if you got a good mom and you give her a hug and you're like, that's just good. Everything's good. It's energy. Good energy. Now, you know somebody you don't like. You will shake their hand and you feel like you need to go wash your hand. Not even saying they're dirty. You need to go wash your hands. Bad energy. You listen to a song that you love, you just hit, I'm talking about this hitting different in your ears. That's good energy. Them people singing you their soul. That's what they're doing. There's something about that. Somebody singing that is so beautiful. It's deeper than what you think. And everything is vibration. They're putting off vibrations. When I'm talking right now, I have vibration coming out of my mouth. It's vibration. Look it up. Vibration. Everything is vibration. So everything is energy. So yeah, negative energy. You listen to a song that you don't like. Turn that off. Get that out my ear. Mute. Because it's negative. It's negative energy. See what I'm saying? So when you go along with stuff like that, and then you look at people, like I always heard people tell me, you know them by the company you keep. Dalton, you know them by the company you keep. They was right. Whoever I'm around, what they're doing, what we're talking about, that's what we ended up doing. So these rappers, or these whoever, it ain't even gotta be a rapper, whoever it is, and they're rapping about killing, and they're talking about stealing, and they're talking about, hoes and whatever they're talking about, and they got 8 different baby mamas with 8 different kids, or they're in jail, or they get killed because all they're talking about is killing, or they kill somebody and they're in jail. That's what happens. Like me, you just run around talking about fighting all the time and doing this. That's what I was doing, because that's all I was taught. The power of the tongue. Right? Everything. And I know you've probably heard the word manifest. You can talk things into existence. In the same way you do it with bad, you can do it with good. I'm going to be a millionaire, if that's what you think's good. I'm going to run my own business. And there's steps to everything you do. So if you're speaking it and you're taking it day by day and doing those steps, you will in fact do it. If you're speaking about negative and you're taking the negative steps, you will in fact be negative. So with that, so you got the good energy and the bad energy, and you meet certain people, and you're not really going off what they say, you're going off what you feel. So when you're going off what you feel, you're feeling energy. So karma. And this is, I'm gonna let y'all go after this. Karma. If you made it this long to the video, I appreciate you, man. Give me a like, give me a something, let me know something. Share, help the channel grow. So karma. Everything you do, you pay for. And I'm telling you, take it from me. Everything negative, everything positive you do, you gonna pay for it. And it can be good and it can be bad. And some things you can get away with, but it stays up here. It leaves something within you. You see it in your dreams. You're dreaming about it. You know you wrong. You see what I'm saying? You know you done something wrong. So that's why you try to, everywhere you go, shake somebody's hand. Say what's up. Be nice. Yes, sir. No, sir. Whatever it is, to just random people. Try to spread positivity, positive energy. If you run around looking at everybody like you want a box, you're going to be running around feeling mad all the time. It's a fact. If you walk around with a clear head and you trying to, and everybody don't do that every day. And if you do, kudos to you. But we trying. You see what I'm saying? It's the point of trying to become a better version. And I'm only 20. So if the thing is start today and work for the next 20 years and see where it gets you. And it don't have to be the biggest houses and the whatever. That's not what I mean by karma. It's how you feel within yourself. That's gold. That's rich. That's worth billions. Because there's billionaires that feel terrible about themselves. That's a fact. You see some of the richest people that kill themselves. They end it. They off it. They're done. They can't handle it no more. And it's not because they can't go drive the new Maybach or the Lambo truck or whatever it is, or the big F-250. It's not about that. It's about that does nothing for them, because everything is within you. Everything. It starts with everything is within you. That's exactly where it starts. You cannot be happy in a $3 million mansion if you cannot be happy in a 1-bedroom apartment. It don't work like that. You can be happy with your materials. I'm not saying that, because who don't want a $3 million mansion with an indoor and outdoor pool? Who don't? But when you get that and you've experienced that, eventually it's all going to turn around back to you. And with that, I'm going to let y'all go, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this video. I'm going to keep them coming, I promise. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me a share. Let me know something. Whether you hate it, whether you don't, let me know. Y'all keep taking care of yourself, man. Peace.